So I haven't yet finished the film yet, but last night I began watching the epic Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah from 1991. The film so far has been damn interesting, and in it we even get to see the origin of Godzilla. In this film, one of the main characters begins writing a book about Godzilla, and from that experience learns about a group of Japanese soldiers who were stationed on the Lagos Island. This was all during the World War II era, where somehow, from these events, the soldiers discovered a dinosaur there who resembled a T-Rex to some extent. It was really weird because in this event, the military started blasting the shit out of the dinosaur, and it was a pretty graphic scene. They used their Navy destroyer ships to blast cannons at it, and eventually knocked it unconscious, but only after it killed several soldiers. After this event, apparently the testing of an atomic bomb near this island is what caused this dinosaur to mutate into Godzilla, and this all took place about halfway through the film. But what's interesting is part of the plot in this film is the fact that these folks called the Futurians, who are from the year 2204, travel back in time to the present day in this film, in an attempt to deceive the people of this time. And indeed they succeed. They tell them that Godzilla is to blame on the destruction of their country and most of the world. So these Futurians talk to a handful of people from the present day and get them to join with them to go back in time where the World War II was happening and change the events of what already happened. They knew that Godzilla emerged from being on that island after the nuclear stuff. So what they did then is after Godzilla was shot down by the military, or the dinosaur anyway, they teleported its body off of the island so it wouldn't be affected by the nuclear stuff. But here's where it got really weird. From that point, the Futurians released a species that they created onto the island. 3 little dorat thingies is what they were called. Spooky little creatures. They very much resembled King Ghidorah, and from that point on, I knew that all hell was going to break loose. So this apparently was their plot all along. They wanted to create their own monster on this island, where in a different realm of time, Godzilla emerged. Then we find that the Futurians are able to control the dorats, and after they mutated into King Ghidorah, they merged into one unit with 3 heads, and the Futurians found that they could also control King Ghidorah as expected. So from all this, their evil plans come to light. They intend to use King Ghidorah as a means to dominate the globe. They intend to destroy Japan's economy and begin building it up in their own way, creating their own global dominion. Now this really sucks because apparently Godzilla's gone, and the truth is, Godzilla is the only one who could stop King Ghidorah. So these sneaky bastards really pulled a nasty trick here. Fortunately though, there was some Russian submarine that emitted some nuclear waste in the area in which they dispatched Godzilla's body. So from this, Godzilla consumed this nuclear energy, and he rose once again from the bottom of the pit. It was damn cool seeing him emerge from the water. The visuals in this film are pretty cool, although very dated. But if you can get past that, it makes for a really interesting film thus far. And when Godzilla starts to emerge and people take notice to him, they see that he's even bigger than what he was before. Even more menacing, perhaps. The Futurians are freaked out by this, as this very well may foil their plans of global dominion. So after they controlled King Ghidorah to blast away at cities and stuff, they charge him at Godzilla and they begin to fight. Godzilla blasts his atomic breath at King Ghidorah several times to no avail, and King Ghidorah continues to dominate the battle, blasting lightning bolts from all 3 of its heads. Now, I got a little sleepy, so I decided to shut the film off, but I'm going to finish it today, and I'll certainly let you guys know what happens next and my thoughts on those matters. But I'm damn excited to see how it goes. But let me know in the comments section what you think of this explanation of the film thus far. And like this damn video if you haven't yet. I'm the Iceman. More videos to come.